My name is Peter Larson. I'm running for town council. Many of you already know me and have seen my name all over town on signs of all colors, but more on that later. Coventry is my home. I'm a native son. I moved to town when I was in first grade, and so many of my childhood memories live here. From learning how to dance the Charleston at CGS Field Day, to hunting with my dad on land that is now the Williams Preserve, to playing Charlie Brown in the high school drama production. This town is the backdrop of my most precious memories. Coventry and what it means is ingrained in my soul. Like so many of us kids in town, I eventually went to college and moved away. I started a career as an educator where I now attempt to teach 13-year-olds the wonders of science and serve as president for my local teachers union. I also started a family and have two wonderful little girls who are now here in school. So when the opportunity arose to move back to this town with all of these memories full of love and joy, I jumped at it. I want my children and the children of Coventry to have a wonderful childhood, full of opportunities granted by a supportive and caring community, just as I did. Now, Coventry, as many of you know all too well, is a very purple town. We have a healthy mix of values on both sides of the traditional proverbial aisle, and I do believe that this is the foundation of a dynamic and growing community. We have the opportunity, the responsibility, to debate and come to an agreement on what is best for our town, examining all viewpoints. Bipartisanship is hard. Working alongside someone when you want to ask, what were you even thinking when you made that decision, or were you thinking, for that matter, is hard. But it is essential. It is the struggle, the back and forth, the dialogue that occurs that helps us to understand the views of the constituents and choose the best course of action for the town. As I mentioned earlier, my name is on signs of both colors all over town. My dad is running for the Board of Education under the Republican ticket, so you can imagine that tensions can run pretty high in a shared house. Yesterday, though, was a farm day. We have a small farmstead raising sheep, pigs, chickens, and we work shoulder to shoulder all day long, laughing and sweating and cursing the rocky soil, because at the end of the day, the fence had to be complete. We may disagree on plenty, but we love this farm, and we want to see it grow and thrive and last for generations to come. That view is echoed in our love for this town and productive bipartisanship. It is possible, as long as everyone at the table keeps the long-term goals in mind. I previously served on the Board of Education back in 2017, and the reason I'm running for office again, knowing what work it takes, is because I wholeheartedly believe in a community-based future for Coventry. I currently serve on the Board of Directors for Tallinn County Farm Bureau and know that a community supports its infrastructure, local businesses, and local food producers, builds for itself a stronger boat to weather the storms that blow through. So I offer you this vision. I see Coventry that works in a bipartisan fashion to properly fund our schools so that children can flourish and become effective members of their communities. A Coventry that supports the growth of local businesses through improved sewer and water options, bringing economic development and a variety of local services to town and keeps them there. A Coventry that protects our beautiful natural resources, supporting the ecological health of our lakes, as well as community members who wish to farm and grow food on the beautiful countryside available. A Coventry that keeps its future at the forefront while not letting go of the unique pieces of history that make up our past. Thank you to the slate of tireless volunteers who are choosing to do the hard work and be good stewards of this town for our children, their children, and all the generations to come. The future is bright.